I looked at, he was looking right too. Dude, that was 20 yards.
Hey guys! It is the day before deer season in Maryland, and Luke and I are getting ready to head down to Maryland quick, and we're gonna corn one more time at the one spot. We got a pretty good buck coming in every single day. Not every single day, it's like every other day. So I'm hunting Friday, Saturday, and then hopefully Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week. So I hopefully got a good chance at him. He has not shed his velvet yet. Low-key worried about that, because if he sheds his velvet, he'll disappear for like 2 or 3 days. So we're going to see if he sticks around. I'm going to go corn at the spot to make sure he keeps coming in and try to make it happen. Capping. I think the wind's still good for it tomorrow. It should be a northeast wind, and that should play perfect for it for a north wind stand. So those north winds are prime. So we'll see what we can make happen, and we're going to go. And also, speaking of, if anybody loves our merch, we got hoodies coming out soon. I just got the prints and stuff. We make our own hoodies. So they're going to be coming out here in a couple weeks, and I've been getting requests all summer for hoodies. It's summer. Why do you want to wear a hoodie in summer? It doesn't make sense. Anyways, those are coming out. I'm going to make them tomorrow. Let's go down to Maryland quick. We'll be right back. Alright guys, we're at the spot, and we're going to go corn, and I'm actually debating it right now. I only got one day to hunt this. I was looking at the wind, and the wind is going to be awful after tomorrow. And even tomorrow, it's a little iffy, but so I think we got one shot to kill this deer, and if he cooperates, he'll make it in.
Axel's been really nervous about this. He's been talking about it all day. My understanding is like there's really one day to get this done because of the wind the next couple days. But I'm pretty excited. I'm ready to get back in the tree, and hopefully we can get it done.
Alright, well, we're going to bail on cutting a path through here because it is thicker than snot. But I should have brought the pole saw. Luke said to. A branch fell in the past couple days and it's just dangling right over our shooting lane. I couldn't reach it. I was trying to reach it. So we're gonna bring it tomorrow, do a really quick and quiet cut. We're gonna have to like tag team it, like I'll cut it and you catch it and lay it down easy. But, and like the wind is blowing parallel to this path he's gonna come on. A little iffy, but we're gonna crank the ozonics. We're gonna spray down with everything we can. We're gonna shower with no scent stuff. I ain't much of a scent freak. I just say play the wind and you're good, but we don't have too much of an option tomorrow if I want to go after a buck opening week here in Maryland. So we have 7 cameras out, and we had 2 where there were good bucks coming in consistent, and they just stopped coming to the one completely in the past week. I'm hoping they're shedding their velvet, because after tomorrow the wind will be perfect for those sets and I can hunt it next week. But we'll see. Let's bail out of here and get back home. Alright guys, getting some final shots in before opening day tomorrow. We're only evening hunting, and actually as we speak that buck is at the spot right now, so hoping he can stay consistent. My dad's getting ready to shoot his barnet for the first time this year.
No, I already shot it.
I already shot it, but it's on, he said, so he never has to worry about dialing it in every year because he's always dead on. One day earlier,
I just got the barnet out. Everybody's practicing shooting. I blew the dust off the case, got it out.
Deliver us from evil, for thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever and ever.
Safety off. We'll be all right.
Yeah. We're testing out. We got the new Tacticam 6.0 right here on the bow. We're gonna be testing out different angles. As you can see, we redneck something. So with our Expedition bows, I guess because they're like partner companies with Tacticam, they made it perfect for the Tacticam to fit perfectly right in between the riser there. So I'm gonna have that for a reverse angle, a POV angle I call it, like right back onto me. And then also we're gonna have this angle for the kill shot anged over, and then probably gonna have one over my shoulder tomorrow night too. So we'll have 3 angles plus the main cam. That's kind of what I'm trying to run all year. So I'm shooting the dead meats again this year. And the cool thing about these is they send it with like a practice tip. And this is like exactly what the expandable mechanical broadhead's like, except just with the attachments on the end of it. So pretty cool. They shoot literally the exact same as practice tips, so you ain't gotta worry about it. I almost forgot the most important part for tomorrow. Putting broadheads on, and my favorite broadhead I've ever used. Hello, Lucas. There he is. I'm shooting the, oh, they're gonna fall out. The Dead Meats by G5. Locked and loaded. What's my killing arrow? Proverbs 3:5 for tomorrow. Focus. Yeah, Proverbs 3:5. Oh, that's awkward. I wanted to put it on and the practice tip was still on. There she is in all her glory. Ready to go for tomorrow. See you in the woods. So we're on our way. I'm absolutely fired up, and as tradition, heading towards opening day in Maryland, I'm about to jam out to some Hardy. So let's get to it and let's have ourselves a day. I woke up in my boots this morning. First year with the expedition, and she's been shooting sweet, so let's get to it, babe.
Nailed it. Let's get in the tree.
Alright guys, my hair's a mess. Kind of describes tonight. I mean, it wasn't bad tonight. The wind was so iffy. I was worried the whole night. I kept spraying the heat at Hunt's bottle to make sure the wind was okay, and it never really flipped, because when it was starting to flip at the end of the night, the wind just completely died, so that was good. But shooter never showed up. We were looking at the trail cam pictures in the stand, and we noticed he came this morning at like 5 a.m. completely shed all his velvet. So I wouldn't be surprised if he disappears for a few days. It reminded me of last year. Those bucks that when I killed, they were here every single night for like 3 weeks straight up until the season, and then 5 days before the season disappeared, and then they showed back up 5 days later without their velvet. So I have a feeling he shed his velvet quick, and he might disappear for a few days. I got a good wind here for 2 days next week, and then that's it. So I don't know if I'm just gonna be doe hunting, doing what the next couple days, maybe get some other work done at home for film, for editing and stuff, but yeah, we'll see. So there's still good sit, beautiful, felt great to be out tonight. That's all that, I was just happy to be up in the stand. So we're gonna head back and regroup and try to figure out what this buck's doing here for the next couple days.
Okay, I bought a camera arm to sell film, but the tree's too big, so I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm going to try to put it at my feet, see what happens. So it could be an interesting night. Wind's in my favor. We'll see what happens. Could be a good night. If not, I'll just enjoy the surroundings. I don't think I'm gonna have to track that one too far. She definitely has corn breath. Took about, well, a good hour for her to actually come out the whole way. I was surrounded by deer all night. So, yeah, this was fun. Great night. I was my cameraman. Probably the best cameraman I had all night tonight. I hope I got a good shot on it as far as with the camera, but the tree was gigantic. And I couldn't get my strap around it. But man, it's a beautiful night. And she didn't go but 2 inches. Oh, the arrow's going. She's screaming red. Hopefully I picked up, I got her in the back. Oh, yeah. Woo. Yeah. I don't know what to say, but wow, she's dead. Okay, we got one on the board this year. About a year and a half. She dropped right down. I had deer all around me all night tonight. A couple little does. The wind was in my face, but they were coming in from behind and they would pick up on me. But yeah. Her and I guess her brother were probably together, the little buck. He was a nice little spike running around, and they kept going around me all night long, and finally she came into the pile close enough, and bada boom. So, good night in Maryland.
Alright guys, it is, what is today? September 14th. I am packing for Kansas, Mississippi, Louisiana. I got a ton of crap getting packed up back here. Also trying to get stuff ready for selling as far as like winter clothes. Like I had to make a bunch of hoodies and stuff, so it's been busy. I'm still gonna try to hunt Maryland today one last time. My dad just killed last night, which was great. He was fired up. First bloodshed of the year for Rack Daddies, but as you can see, starting to load up the back. Got the meat cooler in the back. Sorry, it's overexposed. Get on overexposed. There we go. Got the chairs ready to go. Got my camo bag. I got a load of wash in the laundry I'm waiting to finish up, but like I can't rush into it because I'm still hunting tonight. But shout out to Ruger. Not really shout out to Ruger. I just bought a Ruger with a black diamond scope. Gonna be doing some coyote hunting out in Kansas and Louisiana. So I gotta get her sighted in. 6.5 Creedmoor. I gotta find some bullets for it on the way out. I couldn't find any locally. So once we get that rocking, we're gonna be doing some coyote hunting with the Fox Pro Call, the X24, and yeah, there's a lot going on right now, but it's deer season. I'm fired up about it because I'm ready to go hunt Mississippi first with JC and Brandon Adams from My World Outdoors. I don't know if BA will be there, but yeah, JC will be there, Randy will be there, and we're gonna have a good time. So I'm gonna keep packing up, getting ready to hunt tonight. Marco's gonna film me one last time, and I'm gonna go home, get like 4 hours of sleep, and then head to Mississippi. So let's get after it. How we doing?
Are we in for a beautiful night of hunting or what?
We always are.
Let's do it.
Hoping this buck shed his, oh, he shed his velvet 4 days ago now. Open day, actually 5 days. What's today, Wednesday? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. What? It's been 6? That doesn't make sense. Friday. Should have spoke Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. It's been 5 days. So he's bound to show up sometime. This is the last day I can hunt. So we're gonna see if we can make it happen. And we got Marco for good luck behind the camera. So can't beat it. Let's go. Shout out to Marco just running up 100 yards to get that shot. It looked cool.
Here come the comments about, oh, he's corning. It's day 5 and I haven't even seen a buck yet. If you can use an advantage, if it's legal, and you can use it to your advantage when you got competing neighbors around you, why not?
Well, if I was a betting man, I'd have had my money on seeing at least a buck tonight. At least that, we had a little buck show up the night before, like an 8 or 9. Not little. He was debatably a shooter. Definitely not a shooter, but I wanted to shoot him. Just nothing for Maryland for me early season. It sucks because I put in a ton of work for it all summer. It's all I really focus on because I know it's all I can. I got a week. Every year I only have like a week to get it done in Maryland before I start traveling. So it sucks, but I mean it's hunting, you know. So put in my best effort. Those deer every single year, I swear, seem to lose their velvet the day of the season opener. So they disappear and start acting weird. It never fails. But it was still awesome. We had a great sit tonight. Saw at least 12, 15 doe. They were just all around us. So like I said, I can't complain, but I think I got a good game plan together for my dad to be able to kill a buck down there. So this may be the end of the first Maryland episode and first deer tour episode. We only got 1 doe down in it, but I think there's going to be a couple more Maryland episodes throughout the year. And next stop is a Mississippi deer tour episode. So can't wait to do it. Gonna be with the guys from My World Outdoors on the Sportsman channel. JC, Randy. I don't think Brandon Adams is gonna be there, but it'll be fun. We're looking forward to it. And then Kansas after that. So thanks for watching, guys.